I'm originally from Miami. My parents are Cuban. We're both immigrants, both came into this country with obviously the urge to start a new life and take advantage of all of the opportunities this country has to offer. So ever since I was young, education was always pushed at me from my parents. It's like, you don't want to be like us. You want to make sure that education is your number one priority and that you're doing everything you need to do to get where you want to be in life. So ever since I was young, I always had a more mature aura. I always had like a vision ahead of me. So, okay, this is what I want to do. This is where I want to be a certain amount of years from now. And ever since I was young, I also had that urge of becoming an attorney. I just loved it. I loved the fact of being able to represent other individuals and really defend them and be able to kind of be an advocate. Ever since I was young, that was like my thrive. So as I was in middle school and high school and really experiencing the whole education route, I definitely considered law school at the beginning. So really that's kind of what motivated me to come here off the bat, and really that urge and that motivation that I have to really excel and to do things at a higher rate than majority of people is because I feel if I can do something, why not do it now? Why should I wait another semester? Why should I wait 2 more semesters when I can really advance and get things done at an earlier pace? And especially me being very goal-oriented and having that vision since I was young, knowing what I want to do and where I want to be in life has really helped me in planning accordingly. As I started law school, I was still an undergrad student at USF, and given the opportunity that Cooley has to offer, I went ahead and took the chance for it. So I was still in my last semester of my undergrad education while attending my first semester here at Cooley as a graduate student. It was initially very overwhelming to a certain extent, just because I was trying to get everything done and caught up for graduation, etc. At USF. And at the same time trying to start a whole new journey, which is law school. And I was working at the time at Regions Bank as well. So it was just very overwhelming in various aspects, trying to really balance everything all together. But it all worked out. I mean, I was able to graduate with my undergrad degree in management from USF, and I just rolled over into my education here at Cooley. So I'm literally the baby and the only one at home. So I was literally the opportunity they never had. And I think that's kind of how they raised me, knowing that in this country, there's so many opportunities and you can be anything and everything you want to be. All you really need is that hard work and discipline. Growing up with them and really having them always support me in every single school event that I had. I was valedictorian for elementary, middle, and high school. I had the highest GPA in my graduating class. And to be quite frank with you, that wouldn't have been possible without my parents and their support and them always really encouraging me to strive and be the very best that I can be. And that's really what has pushed me to not just settle with anything and be comfortable at where I am in life, but rather push myself to the limit. I've decided to become a corporate attorney just for the simple reason that it combines both my interests in one. So I really do enjoy studying law. I enjoy everything that law stands for, the fact of litigating, things of that nature. And I also enjoy business. And my undergrad major is in management, business management. So the fact that I can incorporate both fields together, so business and law, corporate and law, it's definitely something that appeals to me a lot. At WMU-Cooley, what really stands out to me is the fact that everyone is very engaging and somewhat in the same level. So even your professors, your colleagues, everyone of that nature is here for the same mission, for the same goal, and that is to succeed. Whether it is to prepare your students to pass the bar and to become successful attorneys, or whether it is to prepare yourself to pass the bar and become a successful attorney. Another thing I really liked about Cooley, which was maybe the main thing that popped out to me, was the opportunities it offers. The fact that it's very, very inclusive, regardless of your nationality, your beliefs, and things of that nature. There's a whole bunch of diversity in this school, and it's very accepting of everyone. It gives everyone the same opportunity.